Everyone, welcome back for Monday. This video is going to be about complex sentences, and it's going to be a walkthrough of one problem from each part of the worksheet that you have in Canvas. So here we go. I'm going to get right into it. I don't want to keep you guys watching me for too long because there's already videos in Canvas that you're supposed to watch before this. So if you haven't watched those already, please go back and watch them. And here we go. So part A for complex sentences. For each sentence, highlight the subordinate conjunction in orange and the rest of the dependent clause in yellow. So remember, the subordinating conjunction connects the independent clause to the dependent clause, or the subordinating conjunction indicates a dependent clause to follow at the beginning of the sentence, like since, even, since. That subordinating conjunction at the beginning indicates a dependent clause to follow. So list of subordinating conjunction words. There are three different types. There's cause and correlation coordinating conjunctions that show the cause or the why behind something. There's subordinating conjunctions that show timing or when or the when. And there's also subordinating conjunctions that show the where, the location in the sentence. All right. So now we're going to look at this first one for practice part A. I can't wait to go back to school because Zoom classes aren't a lot of fun. So we know that this is the subordinating conjunction because it shows the causation or the why of the sentence, indicates the why of the sentence. So we're going to highlight that orange like it says, and then we're going to highlight this part yellow because this is the dependent clause. It doesn't make sense by itself as a complete thought. Okay? Zoom classes aren't a lot of fun. It's not a complete standalone thought. So we're going to highlight it yellow because it is the dependent clause. All right, so that's an example for the first one. And then we're going to come down here, turn each of these sentences into a complex sentence by adding a dependent clause. Use the list of subordinate conjunction words below on the next page to help you. So we're going to come down here and we're going to look. I'm going to use a timing one. I'm going to use as long as. The kids were excited for Halloween. No, I'm changing my mind. I'm going to use since. I'm going to use since for this one to show cause of why they're excited for Halloween. Since there was so much candy, the kids were excited for Halloween. See how that works? I took the independent clause, the standalone sentence up here that makes sense by itself, and I inserted a subordinating conjunction since, and then a dependent clause following it. There was so much candy. There was so much candy does not make sense by itself. Okay, it does not stand alone as a complete thought or sentence. All right. And then you guys can use my example if you want to, and then make sure you fill out 6, 7, 8, and 9, and then come down here to part C and write your own complex sentences that include a dependent clause. Use the list of subordinate conjunction words below to help you. Write your own complex sentences that include a dependent clause and subordinate. All right, I'm editing this as I'm going, and a subordinate conjunction. All right, so write your own complex sentences that have a dependent clause and a subordinating conjunction. And we're gonna let's pick one from down here. Let's see. as long as we are turning in our work, conferences will be no problem. And then as you can see, this one has the subordinate conjunction followed by a dependent clause. We are turning in our work, and then an independent clause. Conferences will be no problem. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and I hope this is helpful and you guys are able to get through this really quickly. And I apologize for this boring video, but guess what? It's important to do. It's important to watch, and it's going to help you with this worksheet and get it done and turned in. And that way you don't have a missing assignment. So I will stop rambling and we will see you later.